go to YouTube. The YouTube's putting my finger up. Hey Angie, thank you for being here. Came in right at the beginning. Thank you for sharing. Senna will not be on today. She's gonna go hang out with a friend. Oh no, you caught me right when, good morning, Laura. Hey. You actually caught me right when I was making my pull of the day video. So I was already logging on to do our morning little ritual here. So I have the window open today. So if you hear noises, wind chimes, all of that good stuff, that's because the window's open. And I have a bamboo wind chime. It is bananas windy here. I don't know if it's windy in your parts of the world, but it is crazy windy here. Oops. No, I just burnt my board. That's got to be a meaning of something, right? All right, let's see here. I'm trying to get... There we go. We are all ready. We're ready for, have this little deity for abundance. We are going to welcome in all of the really amazing things that we are worthy of today. It's going to be that kind of day. Unless somebody AI'd me, this is the real me. This is the real me. Angie, it's okay. Kelly's good. Kelly is a friend. It's okay. I know everybody's on high alert because the scammers are on full scamming mode. I guess, I don't know. But yeah, this is me. It happens, I know. Trying to get it taken down. I have reported it to the powers that be, but because they blocked me, I have to do it through a form that takes upwards of like 3 months to get looked at. It's very easy for these people to copy me. Very hard to get them taken down. So I just appreciate all you guys that see it and don't fall for it. I am just praying that people don't fall for it. We tried. My cousin saw it and she went off. She messaged him back and was like, I have some people like asking them like private questions, like personal questions to see, like, and they're just like, they can't obviously answer them. Oh, I bet. I don't understand why these companies don't look out for the people who are creating. Yeah. Yeah, no, I appreciate you guys for letting me know because I'm blocked. So if you give me a screenshot and a username, that's when I can use the online form to report them. They blocked even my joint page with Senna, so. And you can tell too, if you read the way that they're writing, it doesn't sound like they have English as their first language. So you know it's just a scamming company. The sad part is that they do take advantage of some people. And I don't like that. Because then those people can reach out to the real me, and I never DM'd anybody. E-socks. How are we all feeling today? Let's do a quick check-in and see how we are sitting inside of our bodies today. I would never message somebody and say, hey, beautiful, or hey, babe, or hey, are you kidding? My girlfriend would have my left toe just cut off if I ever messaged somebody with a term of endearment. That would never happen. And I wouldn't do it anyway. You too, buddy. And I hope that you stay well. All right, so if you feel inclined, Annie. Is it Anne? Anne. Anne or Annie? Anne. Annie would be with an I-E, right? Oh my God. Dumb. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate you. I appreciate my brain messing people's names up. Yeah, Anne. As soon as it came out of my mouth, I was like, ah! All right, so check in. If you feel comfortable, drop it into the comment section how you are feeling inside of your body. Is it heavy? Is it light? Are you anxious? Are you happy inside your body? Do you feel joy? Any of those terms, anything that comes to your mind right away. Don't think too far into it. Just what is the first thought when I said, how do you feel in your body? What is the first thought that jumped into your mind? Feeling stressed. Okay, we'll work on that. Hey, Brooke. Hey, everybody that's joining on, welcome in. We're about to get started on our Reiki session. We're gonna do, we always do a nice little quick one in the morning to help center ourselves, set ourselves up for the day, move around some energy. Yesterday wore me out. I don't know about anybody else, but I slept till 9 this morning. That is not like me. No, Brooke, I just jumped on, so you are getting the full experience. So welcome. So for me personally, I do have a heaviness I'm trying to work through. So if you're feeling heavy too, it's okay. We all have our days. Our journeys are like this. They're not always like this, and they're not always like this. You need an energy massage? Is what we're gonna do. All right, let's get our bodies ready to receive. If you have never experienced anything like this, this is Reiki energy. It is universal. It is all around us. People get attuned to be a vessel to be able to give this energy through a session like this. It is not bound by space nor time, and it has no religious affiliation. So we're not stepping on any toes, and anybody can receive it at any time. So that's what makes distance so fun. Like Angie just wrote in the comment section, she consents. This energy works off of consent. So if you don't want to receive it and you just want to sit here, that's fine. If you want to, you can put it in the chat. You can just say it in your mind. You can say it out loud in your space. It doesn't matter as long as you just consent to the energy. You can put it out there that you want it to work on a certain area in your body. Or you can just relax. Reiki is like super forward seeing. So it goes to the areas in your body that it needs the most. We focus on our chakras and making sure they're open and they are healing, and then we do a selenite cleanse at the end. Sounds good, Angie. You stay as long as you can. And I always appreciate you being here, even for a little bit. All right, so let's get ourselves ready. We're going to start with a quick cleanse with Palo Santo. And as I'm doing this cleanse and getting our space ready, what I want you to do is take a few deep breaths and really center yourself. When you're breathing, I want you to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And on that breath in, I want you to imagine a bright white light. This white light is encompassing your entire body. It is starting from your tippy of your head down to the tippy of your toes. And this white light is cleansing energy. It is cleansing every part inside of your body that has negative, stagnant energy. And on your breath out, I want you to imagine all of that crappy energy leaving your body. You can breathe as deep as you want, as heavy as you want, as quick or as slow as you want, whatever feels good inside of your body. TikTok, this is Palo Santo. I want you to also let your body know that you are safe in its vessel right now. You are safe in this experience. Take as many deep breaths in and out as you feel comfortable doing so. Oh, it's going to be a good day. We are going to have a good session today. All right, let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna bend this down a little bit so you can see the board. This board has been programmed to anyone who joins the live. This is a representation of everybody's body. You may feel tingles, you may feel warmth, you may want to cry or laugh. I implore you to follow what your body tells you to do as long as you feel safe doing it. Hola. Brittany, hey. Look at you joining right as we're starting. Welcome, everybody. All right, our chakras are still open, which is good. The veil is thin. Hi. Thank you for being here. Halloween is tomorrow. There you go, sending you a little something else. Something touched your leg and your phone fell. Brittany, thank you. Right when you joined on, I think that's when I said that today's a powerful day. It is, my hands, some days I don't know, the energy just feels weaker to me some days. I don't know if it's sometimes like people need more than others. So it's just a lighter day. Today, my hands, like right here in my hands, it's like the light is just beaming. Ooh, also, hold on. I found my homemade chakra pods. Don't know if we're gonna use them today, but potentially. Thank you so much, Lita. Remember to take your deep breaths until your body feels that it doesn't need to breathe so deeply anymore, and go back to your regular breathing. Ooh! Lower chakra's got me trying to pull right into it. The smoke is starting to come over here too. This is crazy. Go ahead, cleanse. Is anybody feeling hot? I feel like I want to start sweating. Drink your water today as well. You don't need anybody getting any headaches. Some deep breaths. Yeah, I know, I literally might start sweating. It's crazy. It's a warm one. We gotta get this off of us. We have a little disruption in our throat and heart chakra. I have some sadness. Let's take this. Sarah's board. We're going to do some personal work here too. Alright, good job, y'all. Bust out these other pods. How am I pulling these out in direct order? This is bananas. Almost in direct order. Alright. These are the first pods that I ever made. So, alright, Angie, have a great day. Let's take a little bit of a beverage break for a second. These pods are the first ones that I ever made. These are my like template pods. So I did not paint them very well. That's okay. I'm also going to redo my new pods that I'm making are going to have like the crystals you can actually feel. They'll be incorporated inside of it too, which you'll actually feel them too. All right, so where are we being pulled? Let's do our heart center for a second here. Ooh! I'm sorry if that was really loud. I went to go cleanse this over the smoke and it wanted to jump out of my hand. It's okay to let go of all of that heaviness. Know that you're coming from a place of love. Throat. last but not least, let's do our third eye. I am all knowing, I am all seeing. Take some deep breaths. Good job. How are you all feeling? I have this the right way today. Stuff be really flying around out there today. Okay. The smoke is just really coming over us. Let's do a little bit more. There you go. There you go. Okay. You did good. Shake it off. Take a deep breath. Survived, and that's what's amazing. As always, drink your water. We moved energy around, so you don't want to be giving yourself a headache at all. We're gonna do a couple oracle card pulls, and then we're gonna do our last day of our vibe challenge, and then we'll bust out a new book. But we will do the last day of that. Hopefully you're all feeling okay in your body. If there's anything that you experienced or that you need to talk through, throw it into the comments section. And we can dive into it. Otherwise, take a couple minutes to breathe. Not a couple minutes, a few seconds. And we will go into our oracle. We are going to start with the spirit animal. And we're going to see what that does for us today. And then we're going to do our talisman oracle, which has been, yesterday that damn thing was so good. It was so good. But as we're waiting to start, I have a completely unrelated story. Yesterday I made a pumpkin pie. And I made it eggless. I made it without eggs. I am super sensitive to eggs. And I found a recipe that did not call for it. You put like cornstarch or something like that? Not cornstarch. Maybe it was, I don't know. Or tapioca starch in it. It is good. It's like a little thicker. It's very tasty. And then of course, because I don't know how to follow directions, I put all sorts of other things in it. So now it's like super spicy and good. But I have an entire pie to eat myself. So I will have to go to the gym an hour more than I normally do. But I use that, like, it asks for brown sugar, and I have the stevia brown sugar, I think is the brand, where it's not like real sugar, plant-derived sugar. So that was super interesting to use something like that. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what we have going on in our Oracle cards. If you've never seen Oracle cards before, they are not tarot. It is, Oracle, I think, is really, really neat because it can tell a story. There's no specific, like, every card deck is different. And it can kind of like set you up and tell a story of where your vision can focus into. We're gonna do the spirit animal, and then we're gonna do the talisman oracle. Okay, so we're gonna do the two. The one was kind of flying out, and my body said keep shuffling. I'm not gonna turn this one over yet. We're gonna see what we got. So first and foremost, we have the hawk, which is spirituality. Now this is really cool because I pulled a success card for the video live, or for the video that I posted before this. And now we have hawk, it's spirituality. So fly above and beyond your day-to-day thoughts to observe them from a bird's eye view. Quieting the mind and detaching from your thought patterns puts you in a better position to take messages from your spirit guides. Now this is super, super important to do. Hey, Kaz. We live so deeply inside of our own little worlds and inside of our own brains that we get lost in our thinking. A thought can come through and then we just sit in there and we don't quiet our minds. We like, oh, that's Bates. We were matching yesterday. We don't quiet our minds and just let the messages come through. And sometimes we have to remove ourselves from that. And it's hard. I'm not saying that this is something that is super, super easy to do. It takes practice. But when a thought comes through and you don't think too far into it, you can really get a lot of fantastic messages into you. Now the card itself says spirituality. This doesn't have to be, and it says spirit guides on the bottom of it. Let's make this universal, all right? We all have different things that we lean into, different beliefs that we lean into. But everything kind of just surrounds into believing in something, right? So whether that is a god or a deity or whatever it may be, let that be your centerpiece. Quiet your mind, step out from a bird's eye view, and see what's coming in. And also, see what it sounds like. Is it your voice? Or is it a voice you don't recognize? And that can get interesting. Because then you're like, oh boy, okay, Spirit's really talking to me. All right, hold on. Spirit comes through as sneezes for me. Okay, so we're on the right track. So, get ready. We are about to absolutely blow up. Absolutely blow up our manifestations. Make sure you're affirming good things. Make sure you're setting yourself from a place of love. And make sure that you're following through. Like, don't check your seeds. Like, do your stuff, do your work. Because we just got the abundance card. So Buffalo is our abundance card. I pulled success earlier. This is just fantastic. Lean on your guides. Show gratitude. Definitely be working from a place of gratitude as well. When you're living in this space of gratitude, your spirit guides are like, yes, queen, king, they, them, whatever you want to be called. They're saying yes. All right, so abundance and liberation are finally on the way. It comes to you now to remind you of the amazing manifestation power of gratitude. You will always have plenty when you express gratitude to every part of creation. Well, I guess I didn't even have to read that because we were just talking about gratitude. All right, so our spirit animal is spirituality and abundance. An exercise that you can do today to hone into this is, if you want to write down your affirmations, you can. There's a whole model by Tesla's the 369 method. But write down some gratitude. Keep a little notebook in your pocket, and as you're going throughout the day, when you feel grateful for something, write it down. It's cool to have those thoughts in our head, but sometimes when they're on paper, they hold a little bit more weight. All right. Are we ready for Talisman? All right, let's do our Talisman Oracle. I'm excited for this one. But the only thing that I wish this card deck, I wish this was a little less glossy. Because the glossiness, the light just reflects right the hell off of it. All right, Spirit, what do we got? If I pull success again on this, y'all need to jump off this live and go. Okay. Okay, we're gonna see what this is. I'm gonna cross this on top of the deck. I'm gonna see what's under, like what's this one is, but this one right here, financial security. All these cards are lining up. We are in a place, we have set ourselves up to have this abundance come through and put ourselves in a place where we are no longer in lack, okay? We are no longer going to be living our lives in a state of lack. We're living our lives now in a state of, I am abundant. I am successful. I see 6 figures in my bank account. We're living in this space now. We have financial freedom and financial security. Ooh, and then we have internal charisma. And I'm dying to see what this one is. Ay. Okay, banish a curse. Okay, so. Ooh, that one is giving me like, my heart center is like exploding with this one. Let's read through this. Okay, so we're gonna start with financial security. All right, here we go. You're about to experience great rewards or success concerning financial security. This card can indicate a sudden blessing or the feeling of finally advancing your career. Complete success in a financial partnership lies ahead. You will be lucky in your investments and won't have to worry about your lifestyle. This does not mean that you can be reckless with your spending, but it's time to treat yourself a little. There are 4 moons on this card, indicating the results you seek are not instantaneous, but your deliberate, calculated risk will turn out favorable, as 4 is the number of stability. Okay, and then we pulled the eternal charisma. You are captivating and have a charming personality that attracts others. You are charismatic and you radiate with a luminous glow. You have so much to offer. Believe in yourself and what you stand for, and don't be afraid to share your vision. Be a social butterfly and make connections with others as you pursue your dreams. Okay, who out there is trying to start their own business? Who out there has been leaning into the idea of having something of their own and they are just not going for it? Like, this is a sign. Go and do your thing. Channel your strength, but don't be scared to show your vulnerability. External charisma forms within. It is not defined by money or age. Charismatic souls are genuinely interested in the people around them and make everyone feel so special. And I really think this Banish a Curse is that feeling of us not going into our full potential, like where we feel like we're not good enough to be at that level, to like do our own thing. Everybody is always learning. We're always expanding. All right, so our Banish the Curse in the reading is, this card can symbolize unfair treatment towards you. A person who has a strong influence in your life has mistreated you or fails to see your point of view. The action of others speak for their misalignment, not yours. And you have the power to choose how that impacts you. Your worth does not change based on other people's state of mind. The pain or misunderstandings can disappear if you decide to not internalize the negativity. Dwelling over what has been said means reliving hurtful emotions and letting it control your actions. It's time to take a step back and allow the new positive energy to embrace you. Think of what you can learn from this experience and know that karma has your back. Okay, go do good things. Go do amazing things today. I'm going to sigil the hell out of some of these messages. I'm going to be writing down the sigil, creating a talisman, putting it in my pocket. It is the last day, y'all. We are at day 30. Day 30 of the 30-day High Vibe Challenge. Not to worry, I have a Kyle Gray, a call is coming through. Hopefully I didn't lose you. I have a High Vibe Challenge from Kyle Gray that we're gonna do next. But this is our 30-day High Vibe Challenge. Let's see what our last day has for us. Day 30, here's your affirmation. I appreciate myself for all that I have learned. And I have become, let me start this over. I misread a word. I appreciate myself for all that I have learned, who I have become, and how I continue to evolve. Your last and final lesson is an appreciation. Congratulations, you did it. You took the challenge and you got through it. Yay, woohoo! Today is about appreciating you. Really feel into the affirmation above. During your journaling today, reflect on what you have learned through this program about yourself. How can you take the aspects of the program to continue helping you stay centered, grounded, and in a high vibration? What can you incorporate into your daily routine? When can you make time for that? I highly recommend doing the Circle of Potential exercise every morning and at least one meditation daily. Take a moment to visualize your future, incorporating all the things you want to add into your life. You might consider making a schedule of a sample day and what you would like. I encourage you to reward yourself for sticking with the program and finishing it. Give yourself a certificate that is attached to the back of the book. You deserve it. Some ideas for additional rewards are buying yourself flowers today or something else special, treating yourself to a massage, treating yourself to a warm bath with candlelight and music. So, pretty simple. Pretty simple. We're gonna just appreciate yourself today. Even if you haven't been along for the entire 30 days, you're here today and you're investing in yourself today, so appreciate you. I talk about the Circle of Potential exercise. If you haven't been in here before and you're like, what is the Circle of Potential? It's really simple. It's a visualization tool. So what you're going to do is you're going to stand anywhere in your home and you're going to visualize a circle in front of you. Inside this circle is future you. This is the state that you want to get to. You want to be very specific in your visualization. What does that person look like? How are they standing? How are they carrying themselves? Are there any smells involved? What do they say? How do they feel? Do all the senses. When you have a very, very good visualization of who this person is, you step inside the circle. That is now you. You feel the feelings. You smell the smells. You hear the things. You are in that state. You are standing the same way that they were. You are breathing in that same way. And really feel those feelings inside of your body. Spend a few minutes meditating there inside of that circle, and then go about your day. That is the circle of potential. All right? Very, very cool. If you don't have any questions, y'all did great. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you taking some time out of your day and joining me on the live, spending some time healing ourselves, spending some time being in an area where we can just be safe. Lenora, hey! I'm just about to end the live. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. But all of today's card pulls, everything today has been like success. Straight up success. Yeah, I'm glad that you're here to say hi too. What's up, Chris? Everybody, look, I'm about ready to say goodbye and everybody jumps in and says hey. But all of the card pulls have been financial security, success, breaking curses. So really lean into just continuing on projects or really jumping in. And thank you so much for the roses. Believe in yourself, y'all. Believe that you have the power to be where you always imagine yourself being. We have these imagines in our, like, we think about these things and we think about like, oh my God, wouldn't that be cool if I was like XYZ? That's our path. Like, those thoughts are coming through to us because like our journey is like trying to get us there. And know that everything that you do leads you to where you need to be. Like, you're not going to do something that you're not supposed to do. And you're not going to not do something that you were supposed to do. So just know you're on the right path always. We're always learning these lessons. All right, drink your water. Don't forget to try to be a good human today. And when you walk past the mirror, I want you to say one nice thing about yourself to yourself. Appreciate you today. Okay, you have a blessed day. I will see y'all tomorrow. And depending on how I feel, we might do some more Reiki tonight. I'm feeling a little like buzzed up, so maybe we'll do some more Reiki. All right, take care, y'all.